Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this 1989 Batmobile, and this is by a Chinese company. Got it off BBTS. It's supposed to be 1/18 scale, but honestly, I don't really think it is 1/18 scale. But here's what the box looks like. On the back, it shows a picture of a cartoon Batman and some of the features on this Batmobile, and let's get. Alright, so here's the vehicle outside of packaging, and before I go deep into it, I just want to show you a scale comparison. So here's a Stormtrooper, which is a vintage Stormtrooper, and here's also a Joy Toy military figure, and you can kind of see he does these figures look too big for the Batmobile. So honestly, I don't think this vehicle is 1/18 scale. Now, as far as the length of this vehicle, let's see, it's about from to the tail, if I'm not counting the fins, it's about 11 inches in width, in length, and then in width, if I'm counting the back tires all together, it's about 5 inches or so. So there's the vehicle, and let's get a closer look at it. So the main reason I wanted to get this vehicle was because it was 1/18 scale, but now I'm a little disappointed with it because it doesn't look like it's 1/18 scale at all. But still a very, very nice Batmobile. And if you look at it from the side, the canopy does look accurate. I'm not like super into these things, so I can't tell you 100% sure whether this thing is completely accurate or not, but from the looks of it, it does look quite accurate to me, in my opinions, at least way better than the McFarlane Batmobile. This vehicle is die-cast. The whole chassis is metal. There's the other side of it. And then it does have pop-up cannons right there. Well, flip-up cannons. So there's one side, and then if I flip the other side, there they are. So let's get a closer look at them. So it's right there, and the other one right there. And you see a slot in the middle. That's because the canopy does open up and it slides out. So in order to do that, let me see if I could do it in one hand. Nope, I don't think I can. Let me put this. Okay, now that I got the camera back on the tripod, let's see if we can open this up. It's supposed to just slide open, lift a little, and then slide out. It should just slide out. There we go. And it is a tight fit. I do worry that it's gonna scrape the front of it over time if I because it is a very tight fit right there, and there's no room to give actually. So let me let me put these back underneath first before I do that, and let's slide this out some more. This is all the way out, and inside you can see 2 seats. One is for Batman, one's for whoever he's driving around the Batmobile with. Alright, and here's a good look at the interior. You see steering wheel, a couple of gauges, and a couple of lights, I guess. Not really lights, just a couple of red dots. Let's see if I can focus in on the steering wheel a little bit more. And here you can see there is actually a bat symbol on the steering wheel, which is nice. Oh, there are foot pedals too. Look at that. You could actually see the foot pedals there. So yeah, there's the shift knob right there. And yeah, pretty intricate. Well, it's good enough, I guess, for something this size. And another thing cool about this vehicle is that it does have lights and sounds. So on the bottom here, battery's already installed. So here, you can see this portion here. So that's there's a sound, and there's light in the middle, and then off on the far right. So if I push it in the middle, and then here you can see the headlights are on, the tail lights are on. Nothing on the inside though. Yeah, there's no lights on the inside at all. So it's just the headlights the front headlights and the tail lights. And then if you switch it over to sound, it's kind of I don't really like this gimmick. You press the whole vehicle down. Now, is that the sound of the Batmobile? I don't think so. So I don't think I'll ever play with that audio again. The lights are cool though. Let me turn them back on so you guys can see. So yeah, the lights are cool. To have the headlights and the tail lights on, that's kind of interesting. But otherwise, not really. I mean, again, the sound, I don't care for it at all. Any other gimmicks on this vehicle? Oh yeah, the back. The back does open up. Not sure what this is for, but the engine's not even back here, so don't know why you want to have this be able to open up. It would be nice if the engine can actually be pulled out. I don't think it can. I tried, but I don't think it can. So yeah, it would have been nice if this could actually slide out, or give us the shield that goes around the Batmobile. That would have been nice too. But as far as the vehicle, it is a nicely produced vehicle, but again, honestly, I don't think this is a 1/18 scale. It feels more like a 1/24 scale. I could be wrong. I don't have the Hot Wheels 1/24 scale Batmobile with me at the moment, but yeah, it looks kind of small. If anyone has the 1/24 scale Batmobile from Hot Wheels, give me the measurements of it, because mine again is 11 inches from the tail lights to the headlights, so that's 11 inches total. If you're counting the fins altogether, it's about 11.5 inches. But yeah, let me know if you have the measurements of that vehicle. I could at least get an idea how big this one is in comparison to that. But again, I don't think it's a 1/18 scale. So here's another look at the vehicle. It is a nicely produced vehicle, and the matte black is nice. I do like it. I like the McFarlane ones. That one was a glossy finish, which I don't think is accurate. And then the tires are rubber tires, so yeah, they roll independently from each other. Does it turn? Oh, it does steer right here too. That's really cool. I like that, because a lot of vehicles they just put a straight up bar across the middle and then just call it a day. But this one does have a steering mechanism here, kind of interesting. And this thing costs $50. Again, bought it off BBTS. I don't think they have it anymore. But yeah, if you're thinking about getting this, would I recommend this? $50, I guess, is okay for a vehicle like this. But again, my main reason for getting this one was because it was 1/18 scale, but again, I don't think this is 1/18 scale. So there you go. There's the Batmobile from this Asian company, which I don't even, it doesn't even have an English name to that company, I don't think so. Yeah, so there's the Batmobile. Thanks for watching.